Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Napoleon Total War campaign, playing as Great Britain. I think the last episode I had discovered that I could actually recruit some guards, some decent troops. I think we're going to recruit the rest of them actually in Berlin. What else have we got here? Right, okay, that's all we can do here. Let's reduce the rest over in Berlin. Oops. So many choice now. Is that it? Currently you can have two. Okay, so we can produce some more guards. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. We'll probably be doing some more howitzers as well soon, I think. I think we're not far off being at the end turn, to be honest. We've moved, it's obviously January 1808, so it's a winter attrition kind of period. We're moving on towards Königsberg and Warsaw. We're taking those out soon. What are we doing here? Okay, I think we're going to move back a little bit actually towards these guys if we can. Let's speed things up. Try and concentrate our forces a bit more. We're at war against Prussia at the moment. That's the only people I think we're at war with. Yep. Obviously Austria and Russia will be at war with us soon, so we've got to try and finish off the Prussians as quickly as possible. And then what I'll probably try and do is I attack Mecklenburg-Strelitz. They're allied with Denmark, Kingdom of Denmark and Norway. Yeah, so that would be a way to actually get the Danish to attack us maybe, and we can take out their, they still own here, the ivory coming out of Africa here, and also here, so we can maybe bring our fleet down and attack them. I think I've got a fleet over here actually blockading, well it's not blockading, it's just placed strategically in the Adriatic at the moment, so we're going to move them down to here. Let's speed things up. And then we'll maybe split this fleet into two squadrons. Maybe send one squadron towards Cameroon's town and one towards Oran, and then we'll take those out. We've got a fleet up here I believe. Let's just have a look. Yeah, we have. I think this is repairing, I think, or it's actually repaired, so we could probably move that out to put it over here. Let's move it to here, so we're ready to attack. Let's speed things up. Ready to attack the Danes if they join in. Wow, what's all this? It's a frigate. What's he got here? Can I actually click on it? This is the... oh yeah, so this is actually... this is the Russians. Swedes. Okay. So I think we could probably take this out actually. We're strategically placed here to take out these fleets in turn, one after the other, once we actually head north into Mecklenburg, which we shall be doing fairly soon I think. Excuse me. Yeah, I think we're doing okay here. Do we need any more troops? We could actually produce some more troops. It's always handy to have more troops I think, since we have a great deal of money. Looking to produce them at the front if we can. What about Munich? Can we do anything at Munich? We can. And what about here? Okay. Quite happy with that. Okay, I think we're almost at the end turn. I'm just going to have a quick look round, see if there's anything we can do here to try and improve things. Let's build a theatre here actually, and tax office. Build a theatre here. Maybe this will improve the public order slightly, so we can start moving people on. And what can we do here? Magistrate. Let's build a magistrate here because I think that'll have a better effect on repression in the region. Don't really need a fortress here. Stuttgart. You can probably do the same here actually as well, to be honest. Get rid of this. The magistrate, that'll obviously improve. We can get a... I should have really done this ages ago thinking about it, because it's tying down a lot of my troops here actually in there we go, magistrates. I think we need to build magistrates in these areas. Again, even here we don't need to yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm happy with that. Government wise, policies, really? We've got all these that we're still not taxing. Let's have a look. Not nearly though. Oh, not. I think probably building a magistrate there will actually do the business. So we'll be fine there. Oldenburg we need to do something about. Still 2. Gosh, 20. I think building this will help. Building a theatre. Is there anything else we can build? What does the tax office lead on to? Building browser. Okay, so that's no good, is it? Don't really know what to build here. Of the 3, probably a theatre is probably the best. We can then upgrade that maybe. Okie doke, we'll go for that. Say ministers, let's try and get a different one. And he's still just the same. I tend to find this in Napoleon, you tend to not get any better guys. You try and move them around, but it doesn't really have a good effect. Kingdom of Denmark, we're going to lose 6,000 there, and we're going to lose 3 here, so that'll be about 10,000 we're going to lose, which is a shame, but you obviously have to expand. Our major partners are still Austria and Russia for trade. Duchy of Brittany, which is very good. They love us. They're our protectorate, Duchy of Brittany. Okay, I think we're at the end turn. Do I need to move one back? Probably not actually. You probably need to keep these armies here now, to be honest. Because we're going to go through a phase once we've got rid of the Prussians. We're going to attack Mecklenburg. Okay, let's end the turn. Let's see what the Austrians do. As long as they don't attack us and the Russians don't attack us, we're fine. The Italian states like us. I think the oh gosh, I've got downtown meeting there. There's loads of them. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, we can take that out. That's fine, and we can also take that out as well. Okay, so we need to have a look at that situation. Army trying to force its way through. At the moment the Prussians are allied with the Austrians, so they can use their territory to hide in and just basically sidle up to my territory and then attack it. Oh good, Brittany's moving east finally, or kind of. Yeah, this kind of AI seems to be moved towards your allies' towns basically. They're at war with Austria and Russia, I believe, Brittany. But obviously we're the buffer between the two of them at the moment. Oh good, they're moving through I think the Fulda Gap, which is good. Okay, we're going to watch this. Mecklenburg Strelitz, we're going to definitely attack them. Okay, and we're back. Let's have a look at what we've got here. It's a Court of Appeals. Let's have a look at our science, research and technology. Need to repair this, of course. Didn't even know it was damaged, to be honest. Oh, it is being repaired. Oh, that's fine. And we'll be doing that soon. Supreme Court. Am I building that anywhere? Oh, we need to build Staff College, Steam Powered Factory. So those are things we need to basically build. We want a Supreme Court. That's going to be in some of the big territories, isn't it? We can do that. Court of Appeals. I wonder why I can't build that. Let's build that. We have so much money. Don't really know what to do with it, to be honest. Recruitment report. Okay. Right, I need to look and see about where we can build these steam powered things. Let's have a look over here. Supreme Court, that's 12,000. Engineer School. Okay. What does this do for us? Let's go for that. I say we have so much money we don't really know what to do with it. Recruitment. Got another slot here, so you can maybe go for some more howitzers. Do we need that? I'm not sure that we do actually. Well, we'll upgrade it anyway. Staff College. Right, let's whiz through this stuff, see if we can upgrade anything. I'll quickly go through this. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it if I can avoid it. These cause disorder, so I don't want to build those necessarily. What's this? Steam powered sawmill. We need steam locomotive to do that. My warehouse. Oops, let's go back. We'll build that. We can afford to do that. I know it's on the border, that we should be okay. I don't think the Italian states seem that belligerent towards us. Let's build. Oh, we can't do that. That's right on the border. The Prussians will probably raid that if we were to build that. Again, that's slightly. We're going to take a risk because we're going to push forward soon and actually take out the Prussians out of Warsaw. The other thing I'm definitely not doing is the equestrians and the musket factories. They don't seem to be much use, to be honest. Seem of limited use anyway. Right, so many things I've got. Okay, it's getting tedious, let's stop. Okay, right, let's have a look at moving forwards again. So say it's here that we're going to attack. Got to keep an eye on these fleets. There was another fleet round here somewhere, wasn't there? What have we got here? Okay. Right, let's strike at here. Let's see if they won't surrender, so let's continue siege for the moment. We will be taking them out, of course. And here, I'm not quite sure he can, to be honest. I always find that it's difficult to tell on this game it's difficult to tell if they can actually reach or not. Well, let's fight this anyway. Let's just get this over and done with. Actually, let's not, because I want to do this quickly without too much trouble. So let's move these guys up to here if they can reach. Okay, let's take these guys out. Let's use this army. Okay, let's see if they'll surrender, and they do. Peacefully occupy. I didn't look at infrastructure, did I, before? Okay, well that's fine. We're actually fine there. Can you get there? You can. Okay, good. This guy can go in here. Okie doke. And we'll need to move up towards... Let's go down... Is there a bridge there? We can get round here actually. Let's go down to here. Okay, we're obviously towards the end of the winter now, so we'll be able to attack soon. Move across their territory. Pretty much replenished here, that's good. Okay, so we need to... Can we move to here? We can, so ready to roll. We're going to attack here, of course. Need some artillery. Get some artillery in now. Okay, cab's quite good. Just looking at moving out some of these guys. Okay, I think that should be enough to take out that. We need to look at attacking Copenhagen, of course, because they could well actually just join in. So if we go to here, we may need to do this as a naval invasion actually. They're ports, right, okay. So we need to basically position our troops ready to attack. Move these guys out. I don't think we can yet, to be honest. Got a lot of guys here actually just standing there. No, so we need 3. One more will do it. Okay, that's better. Although actually still have to move some more guys back. It's a bit annoying. Okay, let's move him back. It's still -1, so why can we not cover the last one? Okay, right. And it is reducing all the time, of course, so it should be fine. Okay, so we've got a stack there ready to move into Denmark. Okay, it's got quite a lot of ships actually. We can take them out, of course. This is the other fleet we're going to have to take out. There's actually 3 fleets there, so I think we can do it. We can do it. Got quite a lot of weak ships, so maybe we need to move some more guys up. Maybe these guys, for instance. Let's move them up to... Although actually, I think we're going to wait, and then we'll collect all these troops. These troops that are recruiting at the moment. That's what we're going to do. We're going to use this guy here, over here, and he'll collect those guys. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so it's a lot of housekeeping and fiddling about at the moment. So we're going to take out this army. We're going to get it in a sandwich, I think. Probably this is the guy that we want to use. We don't have that much artillery. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good army, to be honest. That's been repaired. Could probably take some of these guys out of here, actually. Let's see how many. Okay, let's move them to here. Okay, what's he got here? It's a nicely balanced army. Maybe we need a bit more cavalry, I think. Okay, that's fine. I was surprised at that. That's actually okay. Right. Don't have a general here, do we? Oh, we do have one here. So we could possibly move him back. Move him here. Move round here to join in. I'd like to have a general with this army when it attacks. Okay. So he's only got one guy there. Probably we could go out and destroy that. A couple of guys there. They're all suffering attrition. And we'll probably need a couple of stacks to take them out. Well, that's this stack here. Stack here. I've got Wellington and Michael Stilwell coming towards Warsaw, which is good. So we can move these guys out yet. They're still replenishing. They're okay. Can we move them out? Just about. Just about. Okay, well, let's move these guys into here. With the guys that are being recruited there, we can probably go for a decent stat. Oh, we actually ran out of money. Gosh, that went quick. Okay, right. So we're still preparing at the moment. We're going to fight this battle down here, at war with the Prussians. So let's do this. Okay. Got some artillery, horse artillery. Can use our cav against that. Okay, let's go for this. So I said Budweiser for a moment. So I like the deployment zones here. The only thing about the terrain in Napoleon is it's always very, very flat. There's not much in the way of hills or depressions in the ground that you can use to shield your troops to get round. Henry Clinton's one of our younger generals, I believe. Ah, it's in snowy. Okay, well, let's take advantage of our deployment zone. He has, what does he have? He has some cav, didn't he? Not much. Okay, so we're going to put our artillery here so we can fire along their lines. Can't really put it. Let's put it here up on this ridge. Got some light infantry near the woods. They're going to be swinging around behind the woodland. Let's put Henry Clinton down here. I want to go to the other side. We want to swing in from over here. Need a brigade to back up those cavalry. And a brigade down here to support the artillery. Gotta be careful here, we could end up shooting our own guys with the artillery, so perhaps we'll put them a bit higher. That's slightly better. Let's put these 4 regiments together and they'll be swinging round through here. Okay, like that. have another check on what's over here. Got some scrubland we can move through. Let's start the battle. Start hitting his artillery. Okay. Let's keep it going. Let's go for a barrage.
Glorious victory, sir.
I'm sure it is. That's very good. That's very reassuring. Let's push these guys up. Clinton's quite safe, I think, down here. Let's just move into the edge of the ridge. I think he'll still be reasonably safe. Okay, it's very, very foggy, isn't it? This is Cav. Just need to keep an eye on what's going on here. Okay, I think we can throw our Cav in actually, to be honest, over here. Let's hit those guys. Square up. Okay, they're just taking it at the moment, those guys. Let's use the rest of our Cav to get behind and destroy them. Don't really want the light infantry. I seem to have pulled them up. I think I'm going to keep them in the woods. Run, 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 run. Come on. Let's keep the barrage going on these guys. Right, have we destroyed these guys yet? We have actually. Okay. Take these guys. Oh, they're grenadiers. Probably not a good idea actually, but light cavalry against grenadiers, that's a kind of mismatch to be honest, but we'll still be able to take them out. Okay, they're in squares, that's not a good thing for them. Okay, let's run these guys so they can get flanking volleys on these guys. I want to take those lancers out. Those horse dragoons. Let's get a charge into the back of these guys because they're standing there at the moment. We don't want that to happen, of course. Okay, that wasn't a good idea. I think we ended up taking a charge from lancers there. Artillery, let's keep the barrage going. Let's fire on these guys. Move this brigade up, they're not really doing very much.
Our men are running, sir.
Are they? We're using light dragoons against people, aren't we? It's probably not a good idea actually. They're running. Don't want any of these guys to escape, of course. So okay, I think these are pretty much in a... Yeah, they're pretty much being shot to death now, these guys. Okay, move forwards. Move forwards. Let's continue, we want to kill these guys off. See if Clinton can get in and get some experience. Oh, let's turn the artillery off. We're hitting our own guys otherwise. Doesn't really have much left to be honest, looking at this. Okay, that all looks good. Didn't take too many losses there, didn't have to use our light infantry. They're kind of limited value-wise, find in these kind of battles, unless you've actually got a building they can sit in. Their melee strength is not good, so if you're defending a village, it's very good to put them inside because the accuracy with which they'll shoot people down, if you put them inside a building, they're very good. Or woodland, of course. Woodland's always very good as well. Let's speed things up. It's not particularly edifying. Has he got many guys left here? Quite sure. One guy? Something like that. Is that the general? Yeah, probably their general. Yep. Okay, it's all over. Oh, got one guy routing. Okay. Okay, are we done? I think we're done, aren't we? Let's go to the battle. Close victory? I don't think so. Again, I'm really puzzled about the way it attributes these things. We lost 2-4-1, but lost double. We lost twice as many, so that's better than auto-resolving it, and none of them escaped, of course, which is what we wanted. Right. Okay, now we need to take out this army, and I think we were looking at the fact we didn't have that much artillery. Okay, well we can still take these guys out. Should have reinforcements. We've got these guys here. Just alter the order in which they come on. So we've got the cavalry coming on first, then the infantry. Yeah, that's fine. I'd rather have the infantry on first, I think. Artillery on last. Well, saying that, horse artillery is quite good. Let's put them there, because we're quite low on artillery with this army. It says we've got the advantage because we've got two armies. Excuse me. Let's attack. Another battle at Munich. Straightforward deployment by the looks of it. Looks like there might be a slight valley between the two of us. Got Clausewitz. Ah, the military theorist, isn't he? That you hear a lot about. Okay, we're fighting in winter. Terrain first. Always look at the terrain first. So he's going to sit on that ridge, isn't he? Let's see if we can encourage him to come off. Let's put our artillery just here. Just here. Okay, that should give us. Let's just move a little bit further with these guys.
Artillery! Infantry!
No, they're not. Artillery. Got that slight knoll in front of us, which could cause us a bit of a problem.
Cannon ready, sir. Infantry elite.
Right, let's go. That's fine. General to the rear of the artillery. Does have artillery himself. Cavalry. These are not particularly fast, so we'll need to keep them maybe here. As a reserve, we'll use our light cav over on the right wing. We're going to swing right round as far as we can. Also need some troops to back them up. We need some very good troops. Some Swiss guys. 42nd Foot, Highland Black Watch. It's got a nice strong brigade there. Actually we'll add another unit in there. Actually I didn't realise we had 3. Yeah, we'll have 3. Okay, plus a brigade of infantry, that's fine. Let's have our Welsh brigade. We'll maybe have them holding the centre with this woodland. Okay, the light. I think we want the light guys over here actually. In the woodland, as I've just been explaining. I always seem to do better in woodland. So a brigade here. Just swing round. did have some cabs, so we need to take precautions. This final brigade will put along here. Okay, quite happy with that. So these guys are going to swing forwards. He's going to swing round. Let's hold my artillery. We'll see what we're doing here. Let's turn that off. Okay, let's start hitting their artillery. So I think we need to do a general advance actually. We can't just hit them with a few. We need to move all of our brigades up basically. I'm going to try and move up behind this knoll. They've definitely taken up position on that hill. They seem to love hills, don't they? We can afford to move these guys forward if they're not going to be... Got a slight reverse slope, but not a very good one actually, to be honest. Let's get these guys firing a bit faster. Yeah, we need to coordinate our attack here. We need to have all of our guys going in together. Probably use this woodland. I seem to not know what to do, to be honest. Keep the artillery firing. Let's bring the general up actually. Okay, let's go over here. Funny enough, they've actually got black Brunswickers on their side as well. Run, run, run. We're going to get shot here unless we move out of the way quickly. Okay, are we getting shelled? We are. I'm always amazed at how this works. Let's halt so we can fire on them. Oh. Let's attack here. It's a bit weird attacking there, to be honest. Let's get the Highland Regiment in. Okay, let's hit these guys that are in the woodland. Whoa! What are we doing there? To move our cavalry round actually. Take up position on the flank. These guys need to run so they can start firing on them. We need to get a cav round to try and take out their artillery, take out their general.
Our men are running, sir.
Oof, really? Okay, let's form up here. Can we get on top of here? I don't think, oh, we can, but I'm not quite sure how that will favour us or not, to be honest. Up here, let's use the Highland guys to... Yeah, that's fine, I like that. Okay, the aim here is to kill the general, of course. Artillery going. Right, let's bring up this brigade. Take out this general. Okay, I think it's going okay. Got some more artillery. It's more important we take out their artillery, to be honest.
Our men are running, sir.
Let's use the Black Watch to attack. Oh dear. I know I shouldn't have put them on top of here. Just difficult to actually manoeuvre. Oof. Wow. Why are we still getting hit? Take out the rest of his artillery. Okay, so it looks as if it's over on this wing we're actually suffering a bit of a problem. southern regiment didn't seem to do too good, did it? I think they've been attacked in the rear as well. Let's see if we can form up in the woods. Those musketeers are behind. Okay, let's push on. We're doing fine on this wing. It's actually the other wing that we're having problems with. Artillery. Not hitting these guys who are standing. Okay, I think we're going to withdraw back into the woods with these two units that are depleted.
Our men are running for.
Okay, well we've got these guys. Let's so use these cav to disrupt these guys. Yeah, we definitely took a hit on this flank. Okay, well, just literally fire into that square. Let's hold in the woodlands if we can. Let's run, get into position. Okay, we're still getting hits here. Who's firing on us? Perhaps that's our artillery actually. No, someone's firing on us. Weird. Okay, let's push forwards. Keep pushing forwards. Okay, artillery, let's use them on these guys. Losing a bit in the centre here. Need the Hessen volunteers to do something here. Right, let's attack these guys. Damn, couldn't form up a square there. Running out of troops here. I think we're actually hitting our own. We're hitting it here because we're too low. Our trajectory's too low. Right, let's get these guys to join in the fun. Okay, I think these three units here are holding off here, okay. It's Fusiliers. How are we doing in the centre here? That's really where we need to concentrate our forces now. Okay. Right. It's all going okay. Let's Duke of Cumberland over here. Is there anything there for them to chase? I don't think there is now. Let's bring them over. Those Black Brunswickers. I think we're going to use our general actually. Let's just charge him in here. Let's rally. Inspire these guys. Okay.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Yeah, I know. Okay. This has been a great deal closer than I thought it would be, to be honest. Let's move up here. Okay, I think we've got these guys now. Right, artillery on this one. Where's my cav? Let's get my cav coming in. Come down the hill and charge these guys. And charge these guys. Right, well that was a great deal closer than I thought it was going to be. Let's continue, speed things up. Let's turn off the artillery because they're just going to cause more damage to our armoured troops. We took a great many losses there actually. Perhaps I was a bit clumsy, perhaps a bit over-eager. Okay. Why are they up there? That's just weird. Will you not get down or something? Okay. That was just odd. Okay, let's have a look at the overall map. There's still some over here escaping.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Nope, I have to work for a bit longer. Okay, I don't think we're going to catch these other guys. They're going to escape. Okay. Let's end the battle. Close victory. I think that probably was actually. It's a bit closer, particularly in the centre. We nearly suffered, yeah, I mean we suffered almost as many losses as they did. Okay, we've still got another army here.
Ready and awaiting orders.
These guys can finish them off.
Yes, sir. Troops, forward! March! Yes, sir. Troops, forward!
Okay.
Waiting for orders. For crowd and
Can we get the general in there again? Like I say, it was always nice to have a general there. Let's attack.
Try them.
Right, can't afford to auto-resolve because we'll just lose too many, so I'll just quickly fight this. Yes, I haven't played this game for a week or so, and I think you do get a bit slow on the game mechanics. I mean, that's my only excuse. When I get a run at 3 or 4 battles, I always find I'm actually handling things a bit better. Oops. Okay. So we like the artillery should go up here.
Infantry elite.
Actually, have they got a good view actually? I'm not quite sure. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's fine. You can see all the cannons can actually see their guys. And this guy, is he the same? Yeah. Okay, every single gun has got a very good field of fire. Just need him for the runners. Still got a balanced army, but of course it's very, very much reduced.
Battle group ready. Cavalry left. Revolutionary Guard.
Got a couple of reserve units. Don't know quite what to do with the old Lightfoot.
Battle group ready. Cavalry.
We'll keep them back here. Keep our general down here actually. Right, artillery. Okay, let's go for it. I know, a glorious victory awaits us. So we've got to do the activity. Go round. These guys can... Just looking at the terrain, if we go beneath here, we'll catch them as they come over the ridge. Unfortunately, the other guys have literally just got to head forwards. He's just in front of this village, isn't he? Let's see if we can attack and take out his general. Or actually his artillery would be better. No, general first, I think. Okay, we should be able to catch these guys as they come over the hill. We can fire along their line as well, which is good. They're bunching a bit actually, especially towards this wing, towards this corner here. Let's move up. They're taking quite a few hits here, so we need to go up fairly fast. A glorious victory. Is he? Really? How can he be under attack? Let's move him back there. What's the artillery doing? How's the cab doing over here? Is the artillery gone yet? Let's run. Quite sure what those 10 cav are doing. They're supposed to be going over there. Keep the artillery going. Can we? Let's go for another barrage. I think they're starting to go. Bayonet, I think. Straight up. Bayonet, I think. Take them in the flank. And take them in the rear. Start off the artillery. Okay. Should be all over fairly shortly. Oh yes. That's what it looks like in the battlefield. We've got a general. Okay. Is there anyone else we need to chase down? Let's have a look. Let's use the general, if there is anyone actually. Still escaping. Continue. Fast forward. Let's use these guys here. Okay, that's quite straightforward. I don't think we lost too many troops. Okay, let's speed things up a bit more. Go the artillery. Okay, I don't think we're going to catch many of these guys, to be honest. Duke of Cumberland's got some more experience, I think. I got 4 chevrons, I think. Okay, let's end that. Okay, we lost 200, they lost 300. Okay, let's get back on station, so to speak, to keep moving this direction. Yep, that's fine, I like that. Okie doke. Quite sure he can reach. Okay, so just kind of tidying up now these odd little stacks here and there. Moving down here towards the Danes in case they decide to join in. I think we'll probably split our forces. What has he actually got here? Okay, a frigate and all the rest of merchant ships, so we can probably split our forces. These guys will move down to here. Quite sure what he's got here. Got an admiral there, frigate. Can't believe that there'll be much in the way of a... can we list an admiral? Costs too much at the moment. So I'll have to fight without an admiral, but we've plenty of ships here. Okay, so that's that solved. That's that solved. Is it? Let's have a look. Let's just make sure. What have we got here? 1, 2, 3 frigates. The rest are probably trade ships. We've got 3 frigates plus some decent heavy ships. Yeah, that should be okay. Actually, we've always got the option of using one whole fleet against the other whole fleet as well. Now we're actually in position. Here, I would really like to take out Christiana straight away, to be honest, if we can. So maybe I need to send a ship round. We've got one to pick up some troops. I think maybe this ship here will pick up these guys who are being recruited. We'll bring them round. Okay, I think we're almost at the end turn. I think we'll have the end turn and then we'll see if the Austrians are going to attack us yet. And then we'll move on to take out Warsaw. Let's have the end turn. Yeah, there's not much there. I mean, it's a stack with the garrison troops, but it doesn't look like Austria's going to attack us. That's good. We're still too busy dealing with the Turks, I believe. Wow, they've got a lot of troops actually, the Austrians. Lots of stacks. Not sure what these guys are doing. Right, doesn't look like the Russians are going to attack us or the Austrians this turn, that's good. Quick cup of tea. Come on, Brittany, keep going east. Start attacking people. Don't really be much use, to be honest, this protectorate. They really were holding for France, to be honest, rather than sit there and deal with about 5 or 6 revolts. I just gave France to Brittany. But they've not really been much use. I don't think they've even fought one battle on our side yet, to be honest. But they are kind of moving east. So at some stage they might be useful against the Russians and the Austrians. Although he's moving west, which is a bit of a waste of time, to be honest. Okay, well the Turks are holding their own at the moment against the Austrians, that's good. The longer they hold out the better. Otherwise the Austrians can redeploy all their troops towards us. Oh, Brandenburg, they're on strike. Why is that? Let's have a look. Are they on strike? They're not, are they? Of course they're not. Okay. Right, I think I'm going to end the episode there. We're at a very good position to stop. Just outline what's going to happen. We're definitely going to take out Warsaw. I may then offer the Prussians peace, and we'll see whether they accept it or not. Because our intentions are, we won't keep that peace, of course, for very long. We'll keep it for a while until the Austrians and the Russians join in against us, and then we'll start moving east in a kind of coordinated way. What I'm thinking is I need to take out these, strategically I need to take out these flank regions. There's Stockholm, Arbo, Finland, Copenhagen up here. We need to take these out. I don't want to push ahead into Russia when we've got these actually at the side of us who can cause us problems. So I need to do that in the next episode, I think. We'll have some quite major naval battles, I think, around here. We've got, this looks like quite a good fleet, actually. These presumably are all warships against this guy, against Nelson. And then we've got also these guys as well. Yeah, so that'll be quite a difficult battle, I think. Should be able to win, of course, but quite difficult. Building up some more stacks, of course. We're getting our Coldstream Guards and Grenadier Guards now. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I wanted to say. I say the main thing is to try and take out the Prussians as quickly as possible. Certainly get to Warsaw, then we can hold in Warsaw and Königsberg. And Breslau, and Prague and Munich. They will be the places that will be holding all of our, have a stack in each of those, and we'll be moving north to clean out this area here. Nordic nations, Copenhagen, Sweden, Denmark, etc. Our money seems to have gone down a lot actually. I wonder why that is. I've just noticed that. 75,000. We're actually building a lot more troops, of course, which will always hit your money quite hard. Okay, thanks for your time watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Lots of small battles, and that was a close run thing with the battle down here, I think. That was quite a big stack, wasn't it, we fought? In fact, we got a little cross swords here. Battle of Munich, victory over Prussia. Again, deemed it so important a battle that it gave it some cross swords. Actually, Bavaria's had a lot of big battles, actually. They're all our victories, of course. Okay, be speaking to you soon. Bye bye for now.